you removed every rifle from the battlefield and left only pistols, nothing would change. That single sentence explains how pistols are viewed in Russian military doctrine. They are not meant to win wars. They are meant to keep someone alive when everything else has failed. That mindset shaped every modern Russian service pistol, and it explains why Russia never built one universal sidearm but several very different ones. These 4 pistols are not competitors. They are answers to 4 different problems. In the late 1990s, body armor began spreading faster than doctrine could adapt. The Gyurza pistol emerged as a response. It uses a 9x19mm cartridge loaded to increased pressure, feeds from a magazine holding 18 rounds, and weighs slightly over half a kilogram unloaded thanks to its polymer frame. Barrel locking is achieved through rotation, allowing the pistol to remain compact while handling higher pressures. The design goal was clear: defeat armor while keeping weight to an absolute minimum. Ballistically, it delivered. But elevated pressure meant higher wear, strict ammunition quality requirements, and reduced tolerance for neglect. The pistol demanded discipline, and that reality kept it confined to a limited military role rather than universal adoption. Gyurza represents the opposite philosophy. It is built around the 9x21mm cartridge, producing significantly higher muzzle energy than standard service pistol rounds. The pistol is large, heavy, and solidly constructed, with an unloaded weight approaching 1 kilogram and a magazine capacity of 18 rounds. Recoil is controlled through mass rather than refinement. This is not a weapon designed for comfort or concealment. It is a service pistol intended for direct confrontation, close-range engagements, and scenarios where penetrating modern body armor is mandatory. Gyurza sacrifices ergonomics and portability in exchange for power and reliability, and its continued service reflects how clearly it fulfills that role. The Lebedev pistol was created to solve an institutional problem rather than a ballistic one. Chambered in 9x19mm, it uses a conventional short recoil operating system, feeds from magazines holding 15 to 16 rounds depending on configuration, and weighs roughly 700 grams unloaded. Its defining features are not raw power but ergonomics and usability. A natural grip angle, balanced recoil impulse, ambidextrous controls, and compatibility with modern mounted equipment. The pistol is designed for long service life, simplified training, and large-scale production. It does not dominate any single technical metric. Instead, it provides consistency, predictability, and ease of integration across large organizations. Udav represents the synthesis of earlier lessons. Like Gyurza, it uses the 9x21mm cartridge, but it is designed from the beginning as part of a complete military system. Magazine capacity is 18 rounds, the frame is reinforced polymer, and the pistol is engineered to operate reliably across extreme temperature ranges, heavy contamination, and prolonged use without ideal maintenance. Udav supports standard service ammunition, specialized armor-piercing loads, and suppressed configurations without structural modification. It is not intended as a universal pistol for every agency, but as a standard army sidearm built around modern battlefield realities rather than legacy doctrine. There is no single main pistol in Russia because there is no single problem to solve. The Gyurza pistol answers armor with speed and minimal mass. Gyurza answers the same threat with raw energy. The Lebedev pistol addresses systemic obsolescence through ergonomics and standardization. Udav reflects modern military requirements through integration and resilience. 4 pistols, 4 doctrines, 1 conclusion. Russian pistol development is not about perfection but about survivability under specific conditions.